My name is Drew Harris, President and CEO of Quantum Delta. I'm here to introduce you to QDCMS, our latest product. It's a content management system that allows our clients to easily update and manage their business information in a single integrated web platform. QDCMS can provide your business with a single integrated tool that can help your business impress visitors to your website, call them to take action, which can help you build revenue. A key aspect of any website today is media. Media can range from videos, images, audio, files, as well as textual content and web pages. Let's take a peek at how QDCMS helps you manage the media for your websites. First, we'll take a look at images. Here in the Images module, we have a listing of all of our galleries. For the purposes of this demonstration, we've selected the 918 Moms website. Now they have a public-facing image gallery on their website with lots of different galleries and lots of different images. Here in the main screen of the Images module within QDCMS, we have a listing of all of the albums. Here we can drag and drop the albums to rearrange in which order they appear on the website. And we can have public albums, non-active albums, as well as private albums. Now, public albums are the only albums that will show up on the websites. Here, underneath each album, you'll notice an image count. This tells us how many images are within each album. Let's take a look at the contents of an album by clicking on the magnifying glass and going on into that album. Here we have our search feature as well, where we can search the contents of this particular album. You can see the results return real time to the screen just as we hit the search button. We can rotate an image if it's the wrong orientation. We can use the drag and drop feature here also to rearrange the order in which the images appear on the site. We can select several different images within the album, and we can remove those from the album. We can delete them, we can move them to a different album, or we can copy them to a different album. We can also add images here. This feature allows us to select multiple images and upload them. Web pages can be used to deliver information to the world and call them to action. Here's a brief look at how you can use QDCMS to manage your pages. When creating pages, you can use templates. And the WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get editor here, allows us many features, such as spell check, find and replace, and full screen. We can also use the WYSIWYG here to add images from our albums. Whenever we edit a web page, a new version of that page is created. Here we can see all the previous versions of this page. If we click on a version, that page will load. We have advanced options here that provide us with SEO capabilities, search engine optimization things, such as a title for the page, keywords, and a description. These are inserted into the meta tags of this particular page on your website. Links is a place here where we can add links to other parts of the site that aren't necessarily web pages. In this case, we've got blog, photos, and the contact form. This allows us to put those links into our navigation. Navigation is where we can build the navigation for the different parts of our websites. Here we've got footer and main. We can use the drag and drop capability to add, change, and remove items from a navigation. So far we've talked about content. Content can help impress your site visitors, the people that are visiting your site. Now what's the next thing? Well, we need to call them to action. We need to ask them to do something, whatever that may be. A call to action might be something as simple as asking your site visitor to go deeper into your site, maybe to find out more information about your company. It may be asking them to register as a user. It could be asking them to buy a product on your website through e-commerce. Let's take a look at one of the calls to action that's common among many of our clients. Asking a client to contact you. And there are several different ways to do this. One way is to put the phone number of your business where it's easy to find on your website. Another way is to list your contact information on your website, perhaps even a map. Another option is our contact form. We can implement a contact form on your website that a site visitor can fill out basic information about themselves, perhaps their name, their email address, and a message for you. And when they submit that contact form, it can automatically send you all of their information along with their message. And it can add it to your address book. Address book is a special module inside QDCMS that allows you to manage all of the contacts for your business. It's like a mini customer relationship management database. Once a site visitor has filled out your contact form on your website and been added to your address book, QDCMS has yet another module that's really handy in marketing to this potential new client of yours. The newsletter module allows newsletters to be sent or scheduled to be sent to any group or groups within your address book. And just like web pages, it allows default system templates or custom design templates that look similar to your website to be used in the creation of new newsletters. It also allows you to create a text version of your newsletter as well as an HTML version of your newsletter. The text version will be seen by those with email clients that can't view HTML in their email. If somebody's having problems viewing your newsletter, there's a link at the top of the newsletter that allows them to view the newsletter on your own website. The newsletter also provides unsubscribe as well as tracking features. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This was just an introduction to QDCMS, where I showed you about content, media, and a call to action. There are many other aspects of QDCMS, all integrated in the same tool. Things that allow you to build community with the use of blogs, forums, podcasts, and contests. Things that allow you to build revenue for your company by selling products and services, including videos and subscription services. Sell and manage ads on your website. Even do event registration. Collect information and save yourself little time using our surveys and franchise and employment applications. For more information on QDCMS and how to get started with Quantum Delta as one of our clients, we would love to serve you. Please send an email to sales@qdcms.com, or you can call us during business hours at 918-477-2267. And you can always visit our website at quantumdelta.com. Thank you.